Hello, hello. Come on now. What are you doing? This should absolutely be working. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. All right, so that works. All right. Check, check, check. All right, so that works. All right. All right, fine. I'll have to troubleshoot this microphone later. Let me take this down. Don't really need that to be up. Come on now. There you go. All right, we'll go ahead and just put this here. We are going to turn this on and enable this one as well. Button, give me button. There's button. Uh, uh, What? All right, let's. Oh, oh, still kind of tired. Maybe it's hitting me again. Maybe it's hitting me again. Doot, 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 doot. Whoa, that's a lot of people. Jeez. All for this robot, huh? What up, y'all? You came to see my fun time robot? Is that what you're here for? That's what you're here for, huh? What is going on, y'all? All right, so I mean, like, if y'all are gonna stick around, let's go. All right, so we're unboxing this bad boy. All right, Skorponok, big robot, big Japanese robot. What you know, it's me. What's going on? How you doing? How's your mother? Send my greetings. Wish her all the health. All right, big robot. Come on. Come on, big boy. It does not. There we go. Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a big boy. All right, so what we're doing. Come on. Come over here. Or get over here. Or however it goes. Sheesh. All right, so there he is. Instructions. Cybertron. So, what we are going to do. Aren't they robots? They're robotic beings at a minimum, I would say. So first, obviously, what we're going to do is undo these ties in the back. Normally, I would take my time to untie them all, but today I'm just going to cut them. I don't feel like dealing with all of the paper ties that they have put. He was 150, I think. 120. I don't know. I don't remember really. So there we go. All the paper ties are cut. He should come out. Let me just, well, almost all the paper ties are cut. Oh wait, and so I mean you can't even see. Like his head is missing. His head is here. So we're gonna take his head out too. And he's not, we haven't even started, okay? Like unboxing, the unboxing is just the beginning of the beginning. They are conscious and feel pain. So it could be a bioorganic metal. That doesn't make them not robots. Are they Schrodinger's robots? Is that what you're saying? An interesting posit. Hey, what up, Ray? I'm glad you like my lives. I've enjoyed you every time you've been in here, Ray. For sure, man. Right on. You strike me like the kind of guy that would like the Decepticons a lot. But I thank you, Ray. Right on. Was that good, Flip? Right? Right on, Ray. Woo! Yeah. It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while before you might get me one day, but it's not gonna be today. Hey, thanks, Jose. Gracias, Jose. Thank you, thank you. I'm moving as fast as I can, I promise. But I apparently missed some of these paper ties. Pretty paper. Except for when they're using it to tie Transformers down. All right. Paper ties. Plastic ties. Chingue su madre. Come on now. I should have just maybe done this beforehand, huh? Is it because you can see them in the back there? That you can tell these aren't the only toys I've got? I don't know what that means. Man, I swear, I am such a rookie at unboxing. What happened to all the people? There was like 400 people in here. Jeez. I thought that I had found a bunch of people that just really love Transformers. Not that I don't appreciate y'all. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are great. And Ray, shout out to you, Ray. Yes, I have RC. I have the Studio Series RC with her add-on kit. Un segundo. I need to super glue it in. But there is Studio Series RC, the Studio Series 86 RC with her add-on kit. And the add-on kit also came with some thigh fillers so that they didn't look empty and blank in the back. And I mean, it got rid of all of her kibble. So she technically, I would have to, fold her up and put her into her car shell for her to transform. But I mean, I think she looks way cooler like this. She's not really hard to get. They did the Studio Series and then they did a Bumblebee Cyberverse version. She should still be pretty easy to get from like, Zamanon, or if you go to letarget.com or thebigbluestore.com. I'm not gonna plug, I don't like to plug the big stores like that, especially not the Big Blue Store. That's a big head. In the box. I have my pants on. Ooh, look at that. That is an awesome head. And Skorponok being a headmaster, this transforms into a robot itself. You can see there's the face for the head. I'll get to that later. We'll transform him later. Him. Well, no, him we don't have to transform. So that's fine. All right, let's take this big boy out. Oh. Okay. I see how you are. What even is this? Where did you fall from? What the hell is going on? Oh, wait, are you here? Are you like a collar? It would appear so. I don't know. Maybe. Wakanaio. How did I miss that? What did y'all see? You saw nothing. I almost threw this piece of cardboard away. And there's stuff in here. The biggest transform, I think the biggest transformer right now is technically that Unicron that got put out. What was it, 3-4 years ago now? I didn't buy it. You know. Maybe I should have. Whatever. I just, it didn't really seem my thing. As much as I love Transformers, I was just like, a big Unicron. Transformable or not, it didn't really grab me, That they've done two other HasLab things, and I've gotten both of those. Yeah, Zach. That's on the cheap side or whatever. But I don't care, Like Unicron just really didn't. He didn't grab my attention. He didn't, as big as he is and as awesome as he is. I was just kind of like, for $400 or however much it was it $700? $700, yeah. I was like, nah, I'm not paying $400 or $700. I think it was $7, right? However much it was, I was like, nah. What the hell did I do? Oh, right. This the one on the bottom. Whoever has it in their collection, that's dope. It's a great looking figure. It looks great as a robot. It looks great as in planetary mode. It really does. It just really, like I said, it wasn't my thing. And I wasn't gonna get one to sell it or anything like that. I was like, whatever. I'd go every couple of days to the campaign on the Hasbro website, and I'd be like, nah. And I pondered it. And I pondered it, and I pondered it, and I pondered it. That is part of the live, Zach. That is part of the live. So there's all kinds of the different parts and pieces that go to him, for city mode. And I mean, they couldn't put it in the box because he would have been enormous. Yeah, no, the upgrade kit for Zarak, like, don't get me wrong, I love the black and gold, but I mean, was the all three of the kits? So I have all three of the kits, and we'll be installing. We're gonna be installing them tonight, on the live. But all three of the kits in one bundle, like $130, just felt ridiculous. Yeah, I couldn't do that either, and they sold out. Good for them. Megatron is overrated. So who do you think should be the leader of the Decepticons? Just Nason Bazige. Oh man. I was like, well, I don't need this paper. Yeah, no, I do. It's the instructions for installing the upgrade kit. All right. Oh man. All right, we're gonna put this off to the side down here. Blast effects. He came with blast effects. I love blast effects. What do you mean which pew pew, Zach? Like the add-on kit for his pew pew? Yeah, I mean I got that too, but I got all the upgrade kits for Skorponok here. Ironhide. You know what? I do like Ironhide. That makes my circuit sizzle. But Prime. You know that was Peter Cullen too, yeah? It's time to bust Deceptichops. But I mean, come on, like you guys know, right? You guys know why Megatron was a pew pew in G1, right? Like, I mean, he looks good. Remember where he's at. Remember where his head is. Okay, so it's about cleavage level. And Zach, you've been in my lives before, so I mean, you know why G1 Megatron was a pew pew. Because if you didn't know, I know that I've explained it at least once, and I think you did know. I think you do know. The answer to the age-old question: why is Megatron a pew pew? Cosmos is dope. Cosmos is dope. Cosmos is way dope. Why don't? Oh wait, it folded to the ground. Yes, they are. But here's what I don't get with Blaster. Well, maybe they made Blaster different colors because his micro change version was so close to Soundwave in terms of blue, that they were just like, yeah, no, we're gonna make him look different because Soundwave. What up, Calvin? Lake, say word. But yeah, so I mean, so Blaster, yeah. Well, looking at him, he's blue, but I guess they could have. It would have been like, yeah, well, the good guy's blue and the bad guy's blue, and they're both cassette decks. Metroplex, man. If I could have my Titans out to display them, I would love to have my Titans out. My favorite version of Metroplex is the Comic Con version of Metroplex because I mean, come on, like the chrome on that Metroplex, mwah, chef's kiss. What did I do with the screwdriver? There it is. I have the Fort Max and the Grand Maximus. The color scheme on Grand Maximus is just so great. Wait, so you want to jump in, Zach? Let me know, man. Let me know. All right, so we are starting. You want to jump in, Meow? Let me know. I'm down.
Hell yeah.
What up, man?
There we go. Sorry, I'm kind of haggard, but this is what I have left up. It's kind of a tiny little bit. You know, I still got fucking Zarak out.
Yeah.
He's still hanging. But this guy is one of my pride and joys right here.
Ooh. Oh, the Japanese version?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I was saying, this motherfucker right here, I just got this, and I am so happy. I've wanted this since it came out. It's the refractor set where he's a fucking cat.
Like, okay, yeah. All three of them in the super nice box. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been wanting that bad boy for a while, but yeah, we're moving, so like half of my shit is fucking packed up.
Yeah.
Trying to get the rest of it packed up, and I kind of just got on because you were like live, and I was like, shit, I might as well say what's up to you. Saw Skorponok out, and I was like, hey.
Yeah, I love. Yeah, I love it when they come out with good upgrade kits for good bots.
The only one I wanted was for my my fucking Revenge of the Fallen Devastator.
Oh, that is such a great upgrade kit. That is such a great upgrade. Wait.
You know, it's all about the lighting. Look at this bad boy in the black light.
Well, no, see, so right. I thought you were talking about there is an upgrade kit. It's called something like Revenge of the Fallen, but it's an upgrade kit that you apply to the G1 Devastator.
What?
Yes. I think it's called the Power of Destruction or something like that. It is wild because it gives the G1 Devastator bending knees. Like it's crazy. And I love it. Yeah.
There's another one of them that I lucked out. I happened to hit Amazon right when he went on resale. Right when he went on resale, and I plugged his ass up for retail.
Nice. Yeah, he was not easy to get, especially look, man, being that I live in San Diego, the fact that I was able to get the Comic-Con version,
Oh God.
All I'm gonna say is purple chrome,
Dude, I was in the Navy for a brief period, and I was stationed in San Diego, and Comic-Con was around the corner. I'm like, how do I get tickets there like a year ago?
Yeah.
I was like, shit, really like that? They're like, yeah, dude, you can't even go. You can like stand outside and look at all the cool shit.
You can, you can hang out outside.
I was like, I'm like, all right, But man, dude, I absolutely fucking adore your content. Love your collection, dude.
Hey, you know what? I love to share. I love to help people remember. Maybe get that spark back to collect. Like I know that it. What's up?
I'm trying to get more confident with this. What's going on here? I'm used to just showing bots. I don't. I'm all bot and cat content. I don't fucking talk about nothing. I just do stupid little fucking skits.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no. And as far as my content goes, yeah, like you know what? It's like I like doing the filters. I like doing that stuff. Some of the trends, but for the most part, like I want it to be a reflection of me. Like I want people to see me. Just like sharing this stuff, like this is a part of me, and I love sharing this. I love sharing the nostalgia. I love sharing the nerdiness of this upgrade kit. Like, who buys, you know, who buys a Japanese robot and then buys an upgrade kit to make it better or bigger or different, Me.
Trust me, what I love is it pretty much started with this right here. Oh, this is one of my fucking favorites.
Rodimus Prime. Wait, is that so? Have we talked? We've talked about variants, yeah. We've talked about variants, yeah.
This is original 1986 movie. This is fucking my oldest Transformer.
Right, but we've talked about variants, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know that there's a rubber wheel variant of that Rodimus Prime, yeah?
Oh God, you know what? I want to say that is the version that my brothers had and gave me the broke ass trailer. That's all I remember from my childhood is my brothers handing me down the broke ass trailer.
And on top of that, there's like 3 different colors of spoiler as well.
See, I seriously had to have been in like 1986 or 7 or 8 when I was like fucking 5 years old. Shit, couldn't even appreciate what I had. Shit, when I was a teenager collecting toys, I didn't appreciate what I was buying, and just like I had so many collections that are just down the toilet now because. You look at the TikToks now with all these people with these Ninja Turtles. I'm like, I had every fucking Ninja Turtle, every one of them from the original fucking series. Mm-hmm. And it's like, damn, if only I would have had the foresight to at least like.
Yeah, but you know what? Like, if my boys, and I have 4 boys, if my boys don't want to have that collector's mindset, I'm gonna let them just enjoy their toys, and that's okay. Like.
Oh hell yeah, no.
Yeah.
That's what I tell my kids. I got 2, and they see mine on display. I'm like, you can do that with your toys, or you can play with them. It's I have them out of the box. I don't keep them in the box for that reason. They're toys. They're meant to be played with.
Yeah.
And to your question, dude, about Alpha Trion, any of the old guard, man, some of them were just for filler, but some of them you actually cared about what was going.
So yeah, there's some that they used to try to make the story. Like originally they're like good guys, bad guys, Autobots, Decepticons, and then they're like, man, we need to try to make this story fuller. We need to try to give it some depth.
And that's why I have no problem. I love transforming robots, so I'm one of the people that actually likes the Bay films and how the engineering that actually went into every one of those robots. Because if you watch the commentary for the original, from 2007, they actually had engineers look at cars and be like, well, if this car was going to transform into a robot, this is where this would have to go to make sense, Yeah. For the first one, they actually took the time to be like, well, this car is going to transform. Here's how it's going to do it. And they kind of blew off that fucking rail.
Yeah, and you know what? But I mean, look from then until now, how much different they look. If you look at how Optimus looked in that first movie and how he looks now, 1, he looks so much more like his G1 version, and 2, he looks, he doesn't have all of that super realistic, super accurate, all of that stuff. It's more like G1, like.
And that's that was always my counter argument. I'm like, well, what do you want? Optimus to just fold out like he does in his G1 toy? Is that? I mean, we all love the G1 toys, but they are not the best representation of what the Transformers can be.
As long as his trailer didn't just like magically disappear, I would have been.
I know exactly where his trailer goes, and it's the same place all the Decepticons hang out in Astro Train.
Hey, and you know what? Hey, so just Jason, I don't know your name besides JS. Like that G1 Soundwave. is it pre-rub or is it rub sign? Because if it's a pre-rub and it's in good condition, then I'd be a little bit saltier. But if it's a rub sign and it's not in great condition, it's just like it depends. It depends. But yeah, a great, a vintage sound wave is still a great thing.
I've also learned, you could be jealous of what other people have, but just be happy with your collection and what you're collecting.
Exactly.
And you're never gonna be fucking like I said, I have 30 Megatrons, but I just love all the variants of Megatron. I find it amazing how they could make him so many fucking different things.
Yeah. It's like you can be salty, but don't be evil about it,
Like, I've got a Megatron that's a B-2 bomber. It's fucking awesome. I've got a Megatron that's a race car. Megatron was a race car at one point.
The Alternity series, yeah?
Yeah, the Energon, I think it was, or Cybertron. I can't remember which one.
Oh, wait, no, from that version? From those versions? Yeah. Like back when Robots in Disguise and Cybertron and all those, yeah.
I love all the Robots in Disguise, Matt. Like, that's another one of my, I happen to have them right here. Bam. Sorry, I gotta, just like I said, yeah. This is peak fucking engineering. It turns into 11 different things. Yeah, man. I don't know. I love them all, and everyone. I hate it when everyone's getting the new one, and I'm like, I know I don't want it. I know I don't want it. Then I go see it in the store. I'm like, oh shit. Oh shit, Leo Prime. I guess you are coming home with me.
I do want it.
I swear I wasn't going to get Leo Prime. I swear I wasn't going to get him, but I saw his lonely ass at the store, and I'm like, oh, you're coming home with me, buddy.
Like, that is pretty dope.
He is. The pictures and any in hand I've seen on fucking TikTok or anywhere else do not do him justice.
No. And so the masterpiece is also quite dope.
Oh, I bet, man. Those, if they weren't so expensive, I would have masterpiece collection. Oh my god. Some of the paint jobs and just some of the it's just they're stealing people from those third-party places.
Oh, absolutely.
They're just jacking it. They're closing them down. They're suing the shit out of them. Hey, but do you want a job?
Absolutely, yeah. Like,
because I'm not anti third party, but I don't have a lot of third party things. It's just I don't want to say a purist, but really I try not to divulge too much into third party. But the engineering lately has just gotten crazy good, just fucking crazy. You see how they want to keep it simple, but still have the elements of those third party, oh god, that's why right there. That fucking thing totally torches my fucking double dealer.
You see how big he is, yes? Like, I don't have tiny hands. Okay.
Yeah, no.
This is a masterpiece scale double agent, because they can't call him double dealer, from Fans Hobby.
No, that was one of the third parties I was seriously considering getting when I fucking heard all the bad reviews on the actual double dealer.
Yeah, Fans Hobby makes so much great stuff.
Oh, man. Oh, it's just, what's the next? I don't know. I don't want to be excited for anything to come out, but with the Legacy line, anything is possible now, and I don't even know what the hell they're going to throw at me that I'm going to want.
Did you get the I mean, it's a Walmart exclusive, but they put up the pre-order on Pulse for Toxitron.
Oh my god, he looks so awesome.
Yeah, he does. He really does.
Oh my god.
So, I mean, Walmart probably still has the pre-order up, but I got mine off the Pulse site.
And see, I really love the design of that Optimus. I was really on the fence. I wanted to get him, but I ended up not getting him.
Yeah.
But seeing him as Oxytron, I was like, I might have to. Well, it was fun talking, but I think I got to start cleaning up and packing more, and I'd like fucking put you down and like let you watch me, but I'm gonna be washing dishes or a
No,
bunch
for
of
sure, bro.
boring
Yeah,
shit
yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
Absolutely. I mean, if you gotta hop out the box,
Always,
it's all good.
always a pleasure talking bots with you, man.
For sure, yeah. I'll be here a
All right, see
while.
you
If I
later.
can't if I can't get this pin out, then I might stop doing this, but I'll be on a while. So yeah, hop back in
Hell
whenever
yeah,
you
I'll
can.
probably be back. Fuck yeah, hell yeah, rock and roll, man.
All right, bro. Later. Yeah, these pins, they use straight metal pins that are scratched at the ends to hold pieces like this in place. I am replacing this part, so I need to take this off before dismantling this part because I need this part. But I cannot get it. Maybe if I push from this side. I've always hated these dang pins. They are a vexation. I was hoping that these pins wouldn't be part of this, but alas, they are. Yeah, I'm trying, but it doesn't, like look how hold on. Right there. You see how smooth that is? Like you can see that tiny little ching of metal in there. And on this side, it's like sunken in, you can see it. So it's probably what's the word I'm looking for? It's probably scratched over here so that it'll hold nice and solid. So if I get it from over here and there's no real way to like wiggle it, you know what I'm saying? It's just about pushing and pushing a pin out without breaking anything. I'm not necessarily the best at that. Especially with the, oh wait, I could do that. I don't know why I didn't do that. Push the pin and wiggle the plastic. I mean, let's see. We can try that. Actually, hold on. Now with his foot folded in, with his foot folded in, I think I might be able to get a. No. I don't know what to do because this pin. Oh, I could go get my heat gun. A heat gun would absolutely help. I really don't want to break this plastic, you know what I mean? Broken plastic, never fun. These pins, never fun. Come on. Come on. You know you want to come out. I hate these pins. These pins are a vexation. Definitely not for the children, huh? If I don't get this quickly, I'm just going to put a pause on Skorponok here. Because yeah, this is gonna drag out if I can't get it quickly. Can y'all hear that? That's that beautiful sound of a downpour here in San Diego. I ain't mad. Maybe. I don't think so. I think I'm gonna have to get my heat gun. I don't know that this is going to be a fruitful endeavor, which really sucks because I kind of wanted to get this upgrade kit installed. New thighs for Skorponok, or maybe not. Hold on. What am I doing? Oh my goodness. Look, I am so dumb. I don't need to take the pin out. But I do need to disassemble it. Woohoo! All right. I just needed to take this off. Okay, proceeding. All right, so we're gonna take this part of the leg apart because we need this part right here. I mean, and the foot too, but you know. I am so glad that I don't need that pin. Man, that would have been such a horrible time. I've done multiple upgrade kits where pins like that are, you know, necessary. You need to remove them, and it is just such a horrible time. One of them was on the Titans Return Optimus Prime. Anybody know what I'm talking about? The Titans Return Optimus Prime. So yeah, the upgrade kit that was it S&D? I think S&D made a pretty dope upgrade kit for Titans Return Optimus Prime. And this, the ratchet and the joint and the flap and the foot, obviously. Yeah, and the foot. Hey. You know what I'm saying? Eat cheese every day. Nah. Ooh, pre-rub. So just Jason. I'm sorry. You know what that means, right? Like pre-rub and rub sign. I ask because there are people that don't know. If you know what it means, cool. You can go there for now. All right. Actually, That's not the right one. So it just means that it's an older version, an older variant. If it's pre-rub or rub sign, they're both vintage, but the pre-rub, it's just what it states. It doesn't have the rub sign. And there are other ways to tell, because some people try to be slick and cheat the system and they take the rub sign off. But there are other ways to tell if it's a rub sign transformer that somebody has tried to make pre-rub. But normally, people are good people and they're honest, which is cool. And but yeah, for me, if I can get a vintage transformer pre-rub, I'm gonna get it pre-rub. What up, Flowfic? Install the ratchet. Install the knee joint. Upgrading Skorponok. Can you tell how upgraded he is yet? Having fun with Japanese robots. I'm your host, Johnny Crash, from the Autobot Elite Guard. So Skorponok is one of the bad guys in the Transformers series who comes on a little bit later in the series. But as you can tell, he's a big boy. He's a big bot. He transforms into a huge scorpion, Skorponok, and a base. And the base is where a lot of the other robots, can fight from against the Autobots. I am installing
Now playing Big Boy by SZA.
Beep. So just Jason, again, until you put like how you say your name or what you want me to call you. Hold on, let me see. What up, Francine? Slim Jim. That's a good one. That's a good one. I'll just call you Slim Jim. So, Slim Jim. My thoughts on Grimlock are he's awesome. I went to TFCon, Transformers Con, LA a couple weeks ago. I got Greg Berger, the voice of Grimlock, to sign my Grimlock statue. So I like Grimlock. Me, Grimlock King. Me no kisser. Me bash brains. So yeah, Francine, as you can see, I have one of my bots here. I am giving him a thigh upgrade, a thigh and leg upgrade, because he's not tall enough. He's not tall enough, Like I want him to be a really big boy. sorry. Nani? Nani? Oh, so this. Okay. Yes, yeah, yes. And that was like, it was so great to relearn that. That was so great to relearn that. Thank you so much for that. Dropping knowledge like we's in college. Hold up. Why aren't you clickety clacking? About to release the Kraken. That's fine. All right, cool. I love Grimlock. Grimlock is, you know, the fact that Wheeljack created the Dinobots and then Grimlock created Computron means that Grimlock is a daddy and Wheeljack is a grandpa. Wheeljack is the grandfather of Computron. He rolled his eyes. What? Like I don't get them, you know what? I don't get them nearly as much as I want to because they are not the cheapest things, but I wouldn't mind getting the whole set back, you know? Chromed out. Unicron is cool. Unicron is cool. Primus is also cool. Primus didn't get enough love. Primus did not get enough love. I kind of hope that they would do a HasLab of Primus. I would totally go in on a HasLab of Primus. If you're wondering why exactly I'm doing, then he said he just saw my old set, asked how much I'm selling them for. Like, selling them? Are you all right in the head? Can you see the difference in Skorponok? Like, one of his legs is not touching the ground anymore, and the other one is. Exactly. Oh, hell to the nah. Hell to the nah, nah, nah. So yes, that is the purpose of this upgrade kit. To make him taller. You see, he's got a club foot now. Sea spray? I do have a vintage sea spray in my collection, but most of my vintage stuff is in storage right now. Like maybe this weekend I'll go and grab all of my mini bots and I'll put them on display back here. He needs a platinum shoe, right? I just need to get his other thigh on. I need to replace this screw because I think I've stripped it quite splendidly. Not a fan of Blur. I actually really like Blur. Blur was one of my favorites. He was so, he was so hyped to be in battle and do good and try to help as much as he could everywhere. And at TFCon a couple weeks back, I also met John Machida Jr., the voice of Blur. So yeah, you could say that I like Blur. All right, that one is good to go. I'm just crazy. All right, Club Footicon. On to the next leg. Scalpel. Forceps. Phillips head. Punch and counter punch. So I missed out on him in the cartoon series originally. But going back with the comics, Hemos. Oh no! He's gonna lose a leg. It's all right. We have the technology to make him better, faster, stronger. Yeah, give me the wrench and some WD-40 because this guy's not gonna be completely meat when we're done here. Okay, yeah. Give me some fiber optic cable and a servo or two, and what else? Give me the low jack just in case the guy wants to try to skip out on the payment plan. Definitely. Give me the duct tape. Yep, gonna need the duct tape because you always need duct tape. He did lose a leg. Oh my goodness. Wind Charger is dope. Let me see. In terms of the mini cons, I don't know. My favorite mini cons, obviously Bumblebee. I kind of like Bumble Jumper, although I don't know that he exists. Does he exist in the cartoons? So Cliff Jumper for me is top 5. My top 3 Autobots are Grimlock, Sunstreaker, and Cliff Jumper. Obviously, besides Optimus Prime, Besides the big bot himself. Bumblebee? Yes, Bumblebee. I don't care for some of what they did to him in the movies. You know, that's fine, whatever. But Bumblebee is dope. Cliff Jumper though is S tier for me. Mother F. Yeah. While Zach was still here, we were talking about Alpha Trion and how they tried to put him in the series and you know expand on some of the lore and whatnot, but they didn't really do too much with Alpha Trion. Mm. それは何ですか？ここは Don't you hate it when you drop a tiny piece of plastic that's really important to something you're doing and then you can't find it? Sorry, you got to look at the top of my head for a second. But I need this tiny bit of plastic. You know the one that I want? Oh my goodness. Little plastic ruining everything. Doody doo doo. Doo 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 doo. Spring. Hey Brenda, how's it going? Good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. I'm just here sitting by myself for at least another hour and change. I cannot find this plastic. Things are getting. Ultra Magnus is pretty dope. Ultra Magnus is pretty dope. I don't like the fact that he put himself down so much, you know, in the series. Like in the movie, I'm not a leader, Prime. I'm just a soldier. I mean, it's good to know your limitations or whatever, but like Homeboy didn't even try, you know? Like he didn't like they needed him to step up and be a leader, and he just kind of didn't. It's like Magnus, like you should have done something big, bro. Like Optimus chose you to be the big bot. And you just kind of hemmed and hawed your way out of it. Thanks for stopping in, Francine. Thank you so much. Glad you found your cards. Or wait, no. You're going to sell them, yeah? How much are you going to sell them for? Night, Francine. Jazz is criminally underrated. I mean, not just because Scatman Carruthers did his voice, but yes, he didn't get nearly enough love. Where does this go? I don't. Does it go here? I think it goes here. Yes, it does. All right. It is Skorponok, and I'm giving him an upgrade if you couldn't tell. Because even Skorponok deserves love. You missed it a couple minutes ago when I had him standing and I was showing the difference in size between his new legs and his old legs. Man, sometimes some of these things are just so bothersome. They make me rage. Are you serious, dude? What are you doing? I don't know. You know what? I like that Starscream he's basically like a Sith. You know, Starscream is like he is looking to be the top dog by basically any means necessary. And you know, he's just waiting for the opportunity to jump on it. So I like that. I like that, you know, he keeps trying, you know. I mean, eventually he got he got his just desserts. Although I don't really know exactly what that means. I mean, I know what it means, but like he got what he just deserved, yeah? Yeah. But like that movie did away with so many bots. It was crazy. Good night, Brenda. Thank you for stopping in. We're just talking, you know, like this is a Transformers live, so it's not too wide of a spectrum like it was earlier today. Thank you. Hot Rod, Hot Rod, Hot Rod. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like that he's the reason that Prime died. What is going on here? Why can't I get this? Am I doing it wrong? I think I may be doing it wrong. I think I'm doing it wrong. What gonna you? No. I mean Hot Rod. Hot Rod was the one that jumped into Optimus's battle with Megatron and is the reason Optimus, you know, was done. Although if we're talking about ridiculous scenes in movies, the fact that Optimus was, you know, he got blasted a couple times in the belly and then he was done for, but Ultra Magnus was completely destroyed, and yet he was, you know, the Junkions just reassembled him like it was cool. Like, why couldn't they use that special? Shockwave is cool. Shockwave is cool. Shockwave is way cool, and he's super loyal. You know, like I don't care for him being a Decepticon, but Shockwave is way dope. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Apparently, everything. Is this even the right? You know, it's the right size. It is logical. My favorite's Thundercracker. Thundercracker. Easy answer. That is one of the easiest answers ever for me. Thundercracker. Thundercracker has honor. Skywarp is dope. Skywarp is, he's so sneaky. He's pretty powerful. Skywarp is dope. Acid Storm's cool too, But for me, Thundercracker is just he's number one. He's just his honor. The honor that he has is what really got me to like him. Oh my goodness, I think I got it. Armada Starscream? Yeah. I need to go back and watch the Armada series again. It's been a long time. Look at that. Got that. All right, now we just need the new upper thigh. And then to lure him Burke Dern. Actually, that's not a bad position right there. Don't move, big boy. My favorite combiner. Ooh, my favorite combiner. I mean, so if we're talking all the combiners, you know that Volcanicus is a thing, right? But like, let's just go strictly G1. Strictly G1? Oh, man. Strictly G1. And for me, it's Wheeljack. Sorry, Wheeljack. Love Wheeljack. Wheeljack is my dude. Mm, mm. On the Decepticon side, I mean, Devastator. Devastator is just, he's a huge brute. But, and on the Autobot side, I think Computron. I really like Computron. Where does this other one go? What? I mean, yeah, look, I love Sideswipe. But yeah, Omega Supreme. I mean, Omega Supreme. I don't even know where this goes. If you could see my face right now, I don't know what I'm doing. My favorite Transformer from Beast Wars. My favorite Transformer from Beast Wars. I was gonna say maybe, Ironhide Or no, Rhinox. Rhinox. I think I really like Rhinox. I think I really like Rhinox. Are you kidding me? All right. Give him a little turn. We got to get his leg angled down here. Transformers in compromising positions. Rat Trap is dope. He really is. The IDW comics, I have seen them. I haven't read them just because I don't have. I basically had to choose: am I going to collect the robots or am I going to collect the books? So I made my choice, obviously. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't the easiest of choices, but supposed to go on this side, maybe? Yeah, that side. Yes, that is one of my vintage blasters. Blaster is one of my favorites. They don't make Blaster in a pre-rub, so all I could do was try to get the oldest version of Blaster that I could find. And there is there is such a thing as the oldest version of Blaster that you could find. Bruticus. All day. Oh, you insufferable. All right. You mean blast off? Like blast off? Okay. All right. Well, I'll need to take you out for just a second. That could have ended very badly. I mean, between I love Blastoff, but yeah, no, it's gonna be Unicron. Unicron's just like huge and menacing and dope, you know? Like, here's the question. You ready? Unicron or Primus? Is what the thing from the Fifth Element, Brandon? Right? Primus, I'm saying. I hope that we get like a super dope Primus sometime in the near future. Is this Amanda Chiwan, Brandon? Is that what you're asking? The space alien robots? I wish I had Amanda Chiwan. Did I not put that back on correctly? Or did I just not tighten the screws? Which one? This is the Wrecker's Hammer. This is the Lego TARDIS with this is a Lego TARDIS with the Doctor, some Cybermen, some Daleks. This is Sunshine Ultra Magnus. Can you saw? I don't know. I mean, you can kick it. I don't know if you can saw. Yeah, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second to get these screws in, and I'll grab Blaster. Yeah, see, I tried to keep up with all of the IDW bots that they've introduced. I just haven't been able to. I'm gonna probably go through Comixology or somebody like that, one of those platforms, and try to read all of the titles, because I know I've missed out on a lot of really great titles. Well, that wasn't great. What the heck? Oh, I am so dumb. I am so dumb. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. So dumb. And I met at TFCon a couple weeks back. I met Josh Burcham and Livio Ramondelli was there. You know, like a bunch of the really dope Transformers artists from all of those titles were there. I swear this plastic, this piece in particular is going to stress me all the way out. I love jazz, but I mean Trax is just so dope. Trax is just so dope. And I love jazz. I love jazz. Oh, you. Why? Why are you doing this to me? I swear. Like, I've done nothing but try to help you and be good to you. And you're just being difficult. You're just being so difficult. Oh, man. This is something. Seriously, RC, like this is insane. And I didn't get the upgrade kit for my Zarak, and I'm kind of glad I didn't now, because this is not fun. This is no kind. I would not want to do this twice. You're exactly right. You are completely and totally right. There's no way that I would want to do this twice. As dope as I know this it's gonna look, no way. No way. Ooh, that's some tight ratcheting though. Yeah, I ain't mad at that. You know what? I didn't get the I thought I had ordered them, but I didn't. I didn't get the upgrade kits for my arc. I should have. I totally should have, because I love upgrading them and I love making them look more dope. But I totally didn't get any of the upgrade kits for the arc. And I don't know why. I don't have him out right now. But give me, what the heck? Was I supposed to install one of those chinguses on the? I don't think so. You know what? Man, why are you like this? I'll bring him out for another live, even though I don't have the upgrade kit. But yeah, I'll totally share him. The arc is way dope. The arc is probably one of the most unexpected figures that I really appreciate. Oh yeah, I need to put in some gappers. I swear. You didn't fall out. Cool. What? Yeah, no. I mean, you can see some of my record shelf down here. So I need to look at that, because as far as I could tell, he was okay. I didn't have to pin pop, thankfully. I did not have to pin pop. I would have lost. You weren't here earlier when I was like, oh man, I have to pin pop. No. The gap fillers for the ratchets are fun too, though. So oh man, I swear. If I didn't love this hobby so much, If I didn't think you were worth it, Skorponok, I wouldn't be doing this. You're absolutely right, RC. Like pin popping is one of the worst things ever. Like if you're trying to, so I was talking about that earlier when I thought I needed to take one of the pins out of the legs of Skorponok here. I tried it for a little bit, and then I went back and looked at the instructions. I was like, no, I don't. I don't have to. Yay! So I was talking about. You remember Titan's Return Optimus Prime and the upgrade kit that was it S&D or DNA that made the upgrade kit for Titan's Return Optimus Prime? I'm gonna have to fix you, aren't I? Yes, I am. No more club foot. I will have to go back in though and put in some more of those the ratchet gaps. What am I? Oh, I am looking. Where is it? Here it is. Yeah. No, pin popping is a horrible endeavor, and I don't wish it on almost anybody. almost anybody. Okay. All right, so there is finally. So here's all the extra parts, the original parts that I'm going to put into this box and save for a rainy day. So if one day I should get rid of him, I can be like, well, here you go. You get him and all of his parts. So if you remember how tall he was before, standing here, he's considerably taller now. This is Skorponok, Tony. He is a big Decepticon base. What up, Tony? He is a big Decepticon base. He transforms into a scorpion and a base. Everlasting base. He's from last year. He's from. There's an original one from the 80s, but this version is from this past year. Well, no, yeah. So they actually did a really good job in maintaining the aesthetic of the original Skorponok. And RC, did you just say that you shredded your Legos to make filament for your 3D printer? That would be something. Yeah, they really did a great job in maintaining the aesthetic while giving him, a lot of stuff that the original one didn't do. And he's a big boy. And I still have, I don't know that I'm going to do it tonight just because that last one took too long. I still have this one that I need to do. So maybe I'll get on tomorrow night and do this one. Oh, your spare, okay, the original Black Zorak parts, you melted them down and made filament out of them. That's, yeah, I can respect that, but I'm like weird. I don't know why. Like I'm gonna put those. So now the original parts are in the upgrade kit box, and if I do get rid of him one day, I can sell him and mail the original parts in case somebody wants to put him back to normal. Right. Let's see, Blaster. Right. All right. So here is my vintage blaster. All right. You can tell that he's vintage because right there it says Japan. If you look at the date stamp, it says 1974, 1984. Okay. Hasbro Takara. He's a hollow back. You can tell by the outline. If I had a small suction cup, I could put it on here, pop this off, and inside could go, I think, 1 or 2 tapes. I mean, he's still really tight. He's got great joints. The stickers on him are great. He is worth probably about $90 to $100. I do have his gun. It's somewhere around here. And I have eject also somewhere around here in my living room. I don't remember exactly where I left them. But, you know, the tape deck door has to work. The tape deck door has to work. And, you know, as you can see, his tape deck door works. And, you know, it's got to be in more or less this condition. All the plastic shiny, not really scuffed up. The stickers in good condition. Yeah, I love Blaster. And now see this right here. This right here is, some people say that he should be transformed like this. And if you transform him like that, that's okay. But I like him in tall mode. I like him in tall mode. Voltron? What about Voltron? Big B420? I love Voltron. I have some Voltron. Not out right now, but I have some Voltron. See, I don't have nearly the space that I want to be able to display all my collection. And there we go. So, Sunshine Ultra Magnus. This isn't the original Sunshine Ultra Magnus. Okay? This is a third-party version, and he's actually scaled to Legends class, so he's a lot smaller. Well, not a lot. He's smaller than the original Sunshine Ultra Magnus. And Big B, yes, that was a tape deck. Blaster, the original Blaster was a tape deck. And there is a version of him that actually was a radio that played, you know, that was a radio that played music. But this one, when he became a transformer, that's a long story. When he became a transformer, they took out the radio and they made the buttons and all that not work. But yes, Sunshine Ultra Magnus is pretty dope. Yeah, let me grab Springer from my records. You're talking about like Springer from the actual records collection, yeah? So yeah, I'll grab Springer and then I'm gonna go grab something else. Many records. There we go. I love Springer, yeah. I got better things to do than die tonight. I mean, he looks like he would transform just fine. Hey, thanks for stopping in, RC. It was great talking, man. I'll be back on maybe tomorrow night to do the another upgrade kit for Skorponok. So Thundercats, I do have a couple of those, but like I said, I don't really have a lot of space. You can see my vintage Lionel right here, and then the Super 7 Lionel right there. I love the Thundercats. Who's gonna be in 5 May? Oh, your daughter. Okay, yeah. Oh man, my favorite wrecker. My favorite wrecker. Who's your favorite wrecker? I'm probably gonna say Broadside. Because one, we haven't gotten a Titan Broadside, and Broadside should be a Titan. And Broadside is dope. Broadside is crazy dope. Broadside doesn't get enough love. But I mean, Topspin and Twin Twist are way dope. Bulkhead, they made Bulkhead a wrecker, which is awesome, you know? I do have some He-Man in the collection. Optimus with the gold man. Oh, you talking about the Armada Optimus? So he is actually a third-party Optimus. But yes, this is Armada Optimus. He's masterpiece scaled. Yeah. He is way awesome. I love he is way awesome. I liked the Armada Optimus, but he is so much more awesome. I'm not saying, if you want to look. Hello. How are you doing? They didn't like my accent. They didn't like my accent. They didn't like my accent. That's so dope. Jesse, hey, what's up? What's up, Jesse? What you mean, like today or in general? In general, I just started a couple months ago. But today I've been on for a couple hours now, I think. Perra madre. I will fix you later. My biggest gift, I think it was a money gun one time. Yeah, I mean, like I don't have a lot of attention or whatever, but I think I got a money gun one time. And the most expensive Transformer in my collection, I don't really know which one that would be, honestly. I can show you the one that I like the most. The one that I like the most is my Diaclone car number 3, the Countach LP500 patrol car type. And he cost me more than some real cars cost. So, but he's in his box. He's got his Diaclone driver. He's in really good shape. And he's Sunstreaker. You know, he's of the Sunstreaker mold. And I love Sunstreaker, so yeah. Give me 1 second. This was a birthday present last year from the missus. You're gonna go on the ground for now, Skorponok. Let's see.
I am the leader of the Autobots.
Optimus. Hey, Optimus Prime.
Greetings.
Transform. He is a big boy, and I love him. Art Betray. I don't. I would love to be able to collect. Hey, Optimus Prime.
Greetings.
Happy birthday.
Greetings from Cybertron. I am Optimus Prime. I am granting you permission to have the greatest birthday the universe has ever seen. Roll out.
I'm glad, bro. I'm glad I could help. He is ridiculously awesome. You know, I just this is probably top 3 in terms of my favorite figures. Hey, Optimus Prime.
Greetings.
Energon.
I may be low on Energon, but I still have enough to conquer you, Megatron.
Optimus Prime.
Greetings.
The Decepticons.
Let's stop the Decepticons.
Optimus Prime.
Greetings.
Attack.
Prepare for battle.
Hey, Optimus Prime.
Greetings.
Freedom.
Freedom is the right of all sentient beings.
I do have his Energon axe. Give me 1 second. At least I thought I knew where it was. Chill out, homie. I just want to be careful, you know? I don't want to break him. So yes, up here is my Shattered Glass Autobot shelf, and below them is the Shattered Glass Decepticons. I got my Shattered Glass. Is this only? It's only a right-handed weapon. Gotcha. Glad I saw that before I tried to square peg round hole it. The Shattered Glass Jetfire, yeah. Optimus Prime. Hey, Optimus Prime.
Greetings.
Attack.
Prepare for battle.
Left hand is stuck.
What?
Reboot to restore. Left hand is stuck.
Oh, you see that?
Reboot to restore.
You got to be careful with them.
Left.
Greetings. I am Optimus Prime.
Hey, Optimus Prime.
Greetings.
Open fire.
Fire now.
I mean, obviously, he's not Shattered Glass. That's Thomas Wayne as Batman from the Flashpoint Paradox. I need to find a better place for him because he's not a bad guy. There you go. Shattered Glass Jetfire. In all of his evilness. I don't have Shattered Glass Prowl. Have they made a Shattered Glass Prowl? If they did, that was one of those BotCon exclusives, and I didn't get any of those because those are really expensive. Way to strike a pose, Optimus. Shatterglass Goldbug was cool. Why don't I have him up there? I'm pretty sure I have him. I also don't have Shatterglass Blur. Shatterglass Blur should be up there as well. If my desktop was big enough, I would tell him to change, but it's not, so I can't tell him. Yeah, I don't like the skull face that they gave Ultra Magnus, so I did not get the Shattered Glass Ultra Magnus. Optimus Prime.
Greetings.
Are we friends?
You are my friend.
Yeah, but like I said, that skull face, it wasn't my thing. And I understand if that was part of the whole aesthetic that they were trying to give him, but I just, I wasn't digging it. Yeah, I love this Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime,
Greetings.
say hello.
Greetings, people of Earth.
Imperata. Imperata? Let me get him back into alt mode. And put him back on his shelf. Optimus Prime.
Greetings.
Transform.
Autobots never give up.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, that was it. It's been a great time, y'all. I'm glad that everybody stopped in, and I'll probably be back on hopefully tomorrow, or if not tomorrow, Friday, to do another upgrade kit for Skorponok here and get him done soon so that he is fully pimped out. Yeah, I think I'm going to try to go to bed because I got to be up early for work. So still have to adult. So I appreciate everybody that stopped in. Hopefully catch you again soon. I'll try to be better about notifying when I'm going to go live, but sometimes it's just like, the opportunity pops up and I got to take it. So Appreciate y'all, and I'll see you soon. Till all are one.